YouTube family, I missed you. So this is a rare Saturday. I just had like so much going on. I was doing shows from down in Atlantic City and it was storming on the East Coast. And then I had to come into work and I said, you know what? I got to talk to the people because there's a whole lot going on. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture. Let's do things in proper order with the curls and scoops, the hug. How you guys doing today? Ooh, I got some stuff to talk about today. Okay, we're getting ready for Bobby Brown. Monday and Tuesday, A&E, the documentary on his life. And a lot of people going to say, we know everything. Bobby got more stuff to tell us. After Monday and Tuesday, it is the start of the docu-series. This is a 10-part docu-series about Bobby, his wife, Alicia, their 3 kids, the whole New Edition tour, and everything is like life after. A lot of people are not happy about this, and one of them is Leola Brown Muhammad, Bobby Brown's sister. For those who are like, I remember her. Remember when Bobby Christina died? She was the one they had to get out of the funeral home because she confronted Pat Houston. Leola Brown Muhammad has a lot to say. A lot. She don't like Bobby's wife. She don't like Alicia. She said that Alicia is destroying his life. She says that Bobby Jr. didn't have to die. She said that Bobby Jr. was thrown out of Bobby and Alicia's home. She said that Bobby Jr. had a friend who they're looking at, like, well, how did he get the drugs? Because he died from an accidental drug overdose. Leola claims that Bobby Brown's wife, Alicia, is in cahoots with the girl that they think gave Bobby Jr. the drugs. She said Alicia wants to erase the memory of Whitney and Bobby's life, and it's not true. She didn't have to convince Bobby to marry Whitney Houston because he loved Whitney Houston and he wanted to be married to her. So far, no reaction from Bobby or Alicia, but Leola Brown Muhammad, Bobby Brown's sister, this woman is the truth. She's just telling it all. Now, a lot of people don't like Alicia's pushiness. Sometimes I think Bobby is out and she's like, we're going to get this money because he just seems tired. Alicia she's the focus. And I think we're going to see this in that docuseries. She is the focus. But you can't erase the memory of a Whitney Houston. They were married. You can't erase that memory. Now, I'm sure that Bobby needs probably a woman like an Alicia to keep him together. You know, like, we're going to go out here and make this money. But Leola has come out and said, this woman is destroying my brother. We're going to see it. We're going to see this play out. And Leola she's not going to be quiet. She's going to be talking and talking and talking. Bobby Brown, A&E, is where we can find part 1. And it's taking place on Monday night. Get ready for the Martin Lawrence Show reunion. It is finally happening. I got the scoop. It's going to air on BET Plus. I told y'all to get BET Plus because that Yolanda Adams show, Kingdom Business, is on there. And that show is the truth. Martin Lawrence reunion, BET Plus, June 16th. That 90s show, you can watch it today and still crack up laughing. 30th anniversary 90-minute special hosted by actor and comedian Affion Crockett. You got Martin Lawrence, Tisha Campbell, Tashina Arnold, Carl Anthony Payne. Can't have Tommy because the actor Thomas McHale Ford died in 2016. There are those who are saying, can't do a reunion without Tommy. They're going to do Tommy Brown. And I think people want to see them in their lives. And trust me, they wish that Tommy were still alive. But the Martin Lawrence reunion, y'all, it is coming to BET Plus June 16th. Amber Heard, Johnny Depp. What will the jury say? We're not going to find out until next week. But I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm not going to be surprised if no one gets nothing. Because there were wild stories coming from both of them. This was the most toxic relationship. Someone should have laughed We're going to find out, though. Amber Heard, Johnny Depp, it's in the hands of the jurors. Ice-T, don't ever come for him because he got the clap back for everybody. Someone tried to clown him and said, you used to be a rapper, now you're on TV. What's wrong with that? It's good that he was able to make that kind of transition and to keep feeding himself. You know, Ice-T is one of the stars of Law and Order. Child, Ice-T chewed them up, spit them out, put it back in his mouth to chew again, and then spit out. Don't ever come. Don't ever come. And for a person to make that kind of statement, it's like, are you sitting at home in a dirty home? Is your house a mess? Shouldn't you be cleaning your house and just not getting on social media, just saying dumb stuff? Don't ever come for Ice-T. Devon Franklin, the ex-husband of Megan Good, the spiritual leader, motivational speaker, author. He's the force behind Kingdom Business. He is coming to Lifetime. He's going to be part of Married at First Sight. It's a show about meeting people for the first time and then marrying them right then. Devon has faced a lot of criticism. They're like, Devon, what can you tell us? You were married to Megan Good and that didn't work out. Devon says he's going to use his own personal experience to help these couples, but Married at First Sight on Lifetime. I could never marry someone love at first sight. Anthony Anderson is not coming back to Law and Order, and I really wonder why. You know, Blackish ended. He immediately joined Law and Order. Law and Order got renewed for a new season, but do not look for Anthony Anderson. He said he is leaving the show. No surprise, Top Gun, Tom Cruise is married. Tom Cruise's, see, I'm a little sleepy. Tom Cruise's movie, Top Gun Maverick, will be the #1 movie at the box office. Already, it is breaking records. I cannot wait to see it. The first one came out 36 years ago. Pepsi will no longer be sponsoring the halftime Super Bowl shows for the NFL. Pepsi is pulling out. I think each year it's been harder and harder because think of the state of the music world. A lot of these people can't perform. They can't sing. They can't do anything. And some of their music is so nasty that you can't have this as Super Bowl halftime show. You got to learn how to perform. And this week or this year with all the hip hoppers, Snoop and Dre and Mary, Kendrick Lamar and Eminem, a lot of people ain't like that. They said, oh God, it's just too much. Pepsi will do other things within the NFL, but sponsoring the Super Bowl, which costs between, if you want the rights to say, this is our Super Bowl show, $25 to $50 million. Pepsi said they're pulling out. It's going to be interesting who steps in. Somebody will sponsor the Super Bowl, but you know it's getting harder and harder. First off, you got to please everybody. You can't please everybody. There's somebody that's not going to be happy with who you chose or who the performers are for the Super Bowl. Pepsi, though, they said we will no longer be a part of the game. Got some exciting Kevin Hart news. His latest movie with Woody Harrelson, Man from Toronto, is going to start streaming on Netflix June 24th. It's a case of mistaken identity, and Kevin Hart finds himself with the world's greatest assassin. It's an action comedy that's coming to Netflix. He's also producing a special for the A&E channel. It's all about the history of blacks in comedy. Right to Offend, the Black Comedy Evolution. Kevin Hart is producing this. It's going to run over 2 nights, and the dates are June 29th and 30th on the A&E channel. He's going to take you back to the days of Red Fox, Moms Mabley. Then move into Dick Gregory, Richard Pryor, who ruled the 70s, Eddie Murphy, Whoopi Goldberg, shows that broke the mold for comedians we can think of in Living Color. There's got to be 1,000 Wayans there. Def Comedy Jam. What Russell Wilson started and putting so many of the day's comedians that we love today on the map. Never forget the first time seeing Bernie Mac, and it was on Def Comedy Jam. Chris Rock, Dave Chappelle, The Creators, Key and Peele, Issa Rae, Amber Ruffin, Tiffany Haddish, Steve Harvey. They're going to feature him, D.L. Hughley, when you just think of the kings of comedy. I'm looking forward to it. Cat Williams, I'm really looking forward to this. It's an A&E documentary on the history of African Americans in comedy. Kevin Hart is producing June 29th and 30th. Now, speaking of comedians, had a chance to be with Mo'Nique last night. She came to the area for 2 shows. She looks well. She's happy. She seems at peace. It was just so good seeing her, and I am just so glad for this turnaround in her life. She hadn't been to our area. I had not seen her in like over 10 years. I'm very glad for Mo'Nique, and I hope that things just continue to rise for her. I'm telling you, just see somebody, they look good, they are at peace, she is happy. She starts filming in just a few days the new horror film that Lee Daniels is doing. This is about a woman whose house is possessed. Andra Day is playing the woman with her kids, and the great cast. Anjanou Ellis, and Mo'Nique is going to play a social worker. That's going to be filming. She's also going to be a part of Black Mafia Family, because 50 Cent did reach out to make sure that a sister was hooked up and got a job. A lot of stuff. I really could not wait until next week, because there was a lot of stuff. Bobby Brown's Sister Alone. Plus, we got to get ready for this docuseries, but a lot of stuff going on. It's Curls, it's Scoop, it's the weekend. I just had a lot, but I'm looking forward to using my charcoal grill. I got a brand new one. I'm not into the gas and stuff. I want the charcoal. I'm looking forward to just putting some stuff on the grill and just having a good time. Real quickly, I got to tell you how my weekend started. I was broadcasting live in the Bally's Casino in Atlantic City. Amazing. They poured $100 million into this new casino, and the food was so good that I've been fasting for the past 20 hours, because I said, no, you're going to have to give yourself a little break and just drink water. But it was amazing. It just looks good, and I was doing a big thing down there. I posted a lot on my IG at WDAS Patty. Have a great Memorial holiday. Please, let's never forget the men and women who died serving our country. Hope it's a good weekend. Don't let people get on your grill and they can't cook. Ain't nothing like somebody spraying a bunch of lighter fluid, because your food's going to taste like lighter fluid. And people who love to pack plates before everybody else eats. I've been talking about this for a long time. Y'all know I'm older, so I'll be looking like, no, we're not coming in here packing plates today. We're not gonna do that. Have a great holiday weekend, whatever you decide to put on your grill. And thanks so much for joining me. See, I missed y'all. I know that weekend entertainment thing is here, but I just did not want to go that many days without the Curls and the Scoop and just saying, Auntie is here. Auntie has just been very, very busy, but have a great holiday weekend. Happy Memorial Day. Thanks for joining me. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm forgetting. See, because I'm tired today. I'm your auntie of pop culture, Patty Jackson. Thanks so much.